You think the internet is in the cloud, but that's not true. It's not in the sky, and it's not really wireless. The vast majority of the internet, 99% of all international data, travels through physical cables, thousands of miles of glass fiber optic wires laid deep under the ocean. You are literally connected to the world by a series of undersea tubes. So, how come the internet is built this way? The story begins not with tech geniuses in a garage, but with the US military during the Cold War. In the 1960s, the Department of Defense wanted a way to connect their computers across the country. But they had a huge problem. What if a nuclear strike took out a major city or communication hub? Their centralized network would be destroyed. The solution they came up with was revolutionary. Don't have one big connection. Break the data into tiny digital chunks called packets and send them on a million different, constantly shifting paths. This was packet switching, and it was the core idea behind ARPANET, the military network built to survive an apocalypse. But ARPANET was complicated. It was a network for scientists, not for you. The second crucial turning point came in 1991, when a brilliant British physicist named Tim Berners-Lee created the World Wide Web. Berners-Lee wasn't interested in military resilience. He wanted to connect information for everyone. He invented the three simple things that made the internet usable: the URL, which is a simple address for a website, HTML, the code that designs the page, and HTTP, the language that lets your browser talk to a server. He didn't create the internet. The military already did that. He just created the human-friendly layer on top of it. And that's how come the internet works the way it does. The internet isn't a single invention. It's a decentralized military network designed to survive a nuclear strike, overlaid with a simple system for sharing information designed by a civilian physicist. The very same design intended to survive an apocalypse is what makes it so resilient, and why every time you send a message, it finds a way to get to its destination.